awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the most intense match today. We have a Mii sword fighter and a Mii brawler. This is the future of Smash Bros. This is what MK Leo is missing. In fact, Mickey Leo is missing because he does not have the fundamentals to pilot Mii sword fighter. What do you think of this matchup?
I agree. I think this is a great matchup. You've got the sword fighter who does have a sword, and the Mii brawler, while not possessing an object called a brawl, he does use the verb as in he hits people with his hands.
Look,
and that's pretty crazy in my opinion.
Brings me to tears. Look at those amazing, sharp, pristine confirms. The up air, the down throw into the up air, the up air again.
Yeah.
It honestly sometimes brings a tear to my eyes.
What I want from either of these two players in this set is to see them land a combo which is more than 2 hits at any point. Like I've not seen either of them been able to confirm more than two hits together. Greg failing to confirm one hit into another, and gonna miss that one as well. Not much of a punish from Eltencee, the Mii brawler main, as he is known.
We're seeing a lot of pristine neutral come out of it. Fantastic punish on that F-tilt Mii sword fighter. Unfortunately, not the most potent character on those confirms, but he has that amazing confirm. The tornado to the up air. Insane combo. That's the best I've ever seen.
You don't see a lot of the Mii sword fighter tornado. It's it's not very well seen at the moment with the Mii sword fighter being such a common character. It's interesting to see Griseous pulling out such a wild moveset and using it so well.
He may land it once again. The audience may yell. We'll see. Only time can tell.
And an amazing side B grab coming out from Eltencee, but Griseous launching back with the tornado. They are just scrapping blows here.
Down throw up air. He is
confirms.
absolutely insane. I have never seen Mii sword fighter technology like this. This is unreal.
There is a new meta being invented before our very eyes. And is that going to be the confirm?
Oh boy!
And he just completely missed. That's very unfortunate. And that's kind of one of the things that holds Mii sword fighter back every time is if you do pop off during the up B, it doesn't work. That's just how it is.
But can he land it once again? Can he bring out the tornado? Unfortunately, out of the kill range of tornado up air, but he can land the down tilt. He can land. Is it the tornado is coming?
It looks like
the tornado's there,
and it will be the forward.
And it's there. It's connected, and Griseous gonna take game 1 of round 1.
Yeah. Round 1. Technically round 2 because Griseous had a bye in the first round, so it is actually winners round 2.
Such a talented player. Honestly, like sometimes I dream about Mii sword fighter at night. I see these guys. I see like the tornado to up air. I see these down throw up airs, and you literally took it. If it's working, don't fix it.
And so as we get back to the need to discuss Guy's mental strength because he is dreaming about Smash Bros characters.
Mii sword fighter.
Mii sword fighter specifically.
Of course.
Who is actually the Mii's being kind of the only Smash Bros original characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't play Switch Sports?
No, I mean kind of like the actual fighters themselves is we haven't seen like Gunner Mii's or Brawler Mii's like exactly like this. They have the Smash Bros logo for their thingy.
Fair enough.
So that means they're Smash Bros characters.
Oh, well, thank God now. I'm telling you, if the Switch Sports Yasubai Mii's are in the game, it will be over. Have you seen like Chambara?
Chambara?
Yeah.
I have not. I don't know what that is.
Okay, basically, there's this like mode where like it's swinging around your Joy-Cons and it's like fencing, right? So that's what it's meant to be.
Okay.
And there's this one like type of sword called, I think it's dual wielding swords or some bullshit like that. Basically, if it hits you, like it pushes you back because the aim is to like push your opponent off the cliff.
Yeah.
And if you hit your opponent, it sends them back really far.
Okay.
And if they shield it, they still get pushed back really far.
Yeah.
And they also have a meter which charges.
Yeah.
And when that meter fills, if they like whiff and like you block their like special, you still get knocked off.
Yeah.
If they had that in this game, that is literally Pyramithra plus Wario.
Okay, and we're going to hope that someone in the chat at home understood any of what Gaia just said as we go into game number 2 of this winners round 2 set. The players have now switched both to their secondaries, not quite pulling out the Mii's here, or just kind of too much power in this case. For 2 Mii's on the screen at one time, we are seeing the Sephiroth and the Incineroar.
What are these lame characters, man? Get them off my screen. This is not real Smash Bros. This is Mickey. This is PlayStation All-Stars, okay? This ain't like the real Smash that I signed up for, okay? What I want to see is some good, clean Mii sword fighter action. And what we're seeing on screen, the very opposite of that, okay? We've got Sephiroth. Okay, you can make a Seth Mii, but it ain't the same. And Incineroar, it's just a bootleg Mii brawler, let's be real.
I think that's true. Of course, Incineroar now having proven to be better than Palutena on the tier list after the events of Collision and the weekend, if anyone saw that. in, or everyone knows now. One of the best characters in the game, obviously. And going to be piloted with that back air by Eltencee.
Look, the only thing I want to see from players like SkyJ is colliding with the Meat Sword Fighter Discord, trading their tech. We're not seeing that yet.
No, we have not seen any Meat Sword Fighter come out from SkyJ. Only Eltencee can rock that, apparently, and he's going to miss that. Unfortunately, a load of whip confirmed. So it is now Griseous back in the driver's seat, but he's that forward tilt. Something got back in the neutral of it, but Griseous gets a nice F-tilt to send Eltencee way far off stage.
You played Final Fantasy Remake before?
I have.
I've been meaning to, it's good.
No.
Wait, really?
Nah, it's not great. I mean, it's just kind of like it's just a kind of boring JRPG.
Damn.
I mean, I don't like JRPGs, so my opinion is heavily biased.
What about Persona?
Yeah, no, Persona's different. Persona's fun. Although I still think Persona would be a better game if it wasn't a JRPG. Well, that is what it is. Persona's flaws are the fact that it's a JRPG.
Damn.
But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about Incineroar back throw, setting Sephiroth so far off stage. Eltencee has a pretty big lead. Looking at this.
Persona I want to see is Greg's meme on screen, but we're not getting that at the moment. That's completely fine. Yeah, it really isn't, but I will put up with it for the time being.
I was going to say, this is not fine for you at all. Straw right now.
Isn't it crazy that, like, Meat Sword Fighter has, like, the best up smash animation of all the sword fighters in the game?
Yeah, he does that weird though, spear triple spin thing.
I think it's a 3-hit.
Yeah, like the triple. It's kind of like Link's, but like it's faster.
It's cooler, yeah. I think it's better than Seth's up smash sometimes. It just looks cooler. Seth in general, like, what you thought of his inclusion as a character in Smash Ultimate as DLC?
Yeah, I like him. I think it's pretty cool. He's a cool looking guy. Very kind of precise, requiring a lot of kind of weird to play, I'd say. Definitely say that's the case for Sephiroth.
I think Seth is just socially acceptable min-min.
Yeah, that's not even untrue.
Hey, look at that!
You know, like the meme of like the guy in the office, and it's like one of them's the handsome guy, and it's like, oh hi,
yeah,
that one. That's very much the case with those two characters for sure. Big up smash, gonna send Eltencee way far, almost to the blast, so not quite taking it though. Now stuck at the ledge. How does he get out? He gets out with a load of whip, and it works.
Yeah, it's flirting versus harassment here. I mean,
really
like
is.
Seth, min-min, and
will I take it? Surely not. 79%.
Jesus Christ.
Just about getting the wing. It does Sephiroth.
Wait, I swear Grace used to actually play Insane at the grind sessions as well. Like, he's always had an Insane, so it's actually nice to see it like do well here.
Yeah, not quite as polished as the big brawler, I don't think, but you know, doing bits, as they say.
Yeah, Insane is like a menace of a character. Why did that almost kill?
That really did nearly kill, huh?
I mean, I don't want to say Seth deserves it, but at the same time, like, this is crazy.
It is actually crazy. I feel like Eltencee is really looking for a load of whip here. He really wants to just get this stock gone, but it's just trying to find his way through Sephiroth's range, and he's just struggling to get in.
I feel like Insane doesn't lose that in situations like that. Yep.
Wow.
Pull it.
Ow.
Like, it's the pressures, the nerves. Like, you literally make one mistake, and you play super safe, and then like, okay, you know what, random dash attack.
Yeah.
And it just works.
That is absolutely going to be the case, and especially with a light character like Sephiroth, that is just going to be especially true.
Yeah, sure.
Epic audio difficulties. You sure it's not muted? Oh, cool. Less than good. Guy is currently being refashioned by Squishy with a perfectly placed mic. Hopefully putting the microphone up his nose. Hopefully that is gonna, you know, connect to his brain to allow you guys to hear him a lot more clearly. Guy, are you with us?
Me distilling my Meat Sword Fighter thoughts from my nervous system to the mic and therefore to your brains.
Yeah, I definitely think that... Okay, the microphone is broken. I definitely think that the absolute worst thing that could happen to commentary would be like a direct brain link, because no one in their right mind wants to see what's going on inside that Meat Sword Fighter-based brain.
That is so untrue. I believe everyone here would welcome the opportunity to see the wonders of Meat Sword Fighter and also the wonders of Mewtwo Nair, apparently, as Greg takes that in a 0 to death.
Yeah, unfortunately no tech coming out from Eltencee, but now he is answering back with that down throw into the border. Gonna attempt for the loaded whip, gonna attempt the Darkest Lariat, but he gets the revenge. Now how is he going to use it on Mewtwo? Finding the dash attack, a ton of damage coming out from that single move.
You know what, unironically, I think it's like the best tech practice?
Yeah.
I think it's like spirits, like the casual modes, because like you're forced to tech sometimes, like, you those motion custom stages.
Yeah.
So like, it can genuinely be good practice. And ever since I've started like playing them like a bit more, I've actually been landing them more and more. I can actually tech my own blocks now.
That's crazy. I learned to tech by going onto, you know, the on it stage.
Oh yeah.
In like training mode, because that has the cars that go along the bottom and the walls. I would just tech the cars onto the wall, and that's how I learned to tech properly.
Nice. It's a good regimen too.
Yeah, it's easy to practice. So yeah, if anyone wants some teching tips, then go ahead and take that. Eltencee wanting some tips on how to get off this ledge right now.
Right.
Spot Dodge is going to get ready by that down smash, and that will be a stock for Griseous.
Yeah, Grace definitely needs some help, as evidenced by the in-game tag. Honestly, I think it might be time for him to whip out that Beast Fighter or me Brawler.
Yeah, I mean,
you know who should have had no DLC actually? Fights Pass 2. Hear me out. Now Fights Pass 3.
Fight Pass 3.
Fortnite guy, Freddy Fazbear,
Okay.
Me Magician.
Got it. Me Magician. And what would the moveset of Me Magician be like, do you think?
Summoning giant tornadoes. Like, you know, the Orphan.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, those tornadoes being like a neutral.
I mean, that's kind of just what Mii Swordfighter has. So you just want bigger Mii Swordfighter.
I just want peak Mii Swordfighter.
Okay,
Yeah.
peak Mii
Peak
Swordfighter.
Swordfighter.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. Eltencee.
Yeah.
Eltencee won game 2, and then Greg won this one.
It's 1-1, I think.
It's 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 to Greg.
Wait, so what game is this?
This is game 4.
It is Smash Ultimate, baby, and we are heading into game 4 right now. Unfortunately,
I can't say that I'm happy about that one, to be honest. We do have the 3-0 against Kitfist coming in from Minion from Hell. How do you feel about that one, Minion? Tell the people how you feel.
Kitfist sucks.
Ah! It's true.
Oof. Fortunately, Kitfist.
Kitfist! Come here. Minion just said to the mic that you suck. What do you have to say about that? Okay, Minion, Kitfist agrees. Good sport. He acknowledges that he sucks. You'd love to see it.
He wouldn't suck if he played Mii Swordfighter. That character, I'm telling you.
Kitfist would have an amazing Mii Swordfighter, to be fair.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I see it. Now, let me teach you about an ancient technique, alright, with the Miis. What you can do is that, like, if you see a bracket opponent, what you do is that you make the Mii of them, and then you play that Mii against them. And so if they're fighting that Mii, they're fighting themselves.
Your greatest enemy is yourself, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so good. I like that idea quite a lot, actually, to be fair.
And then what you do is that you play, like, I'll face myself. On
Yeah, that's a good one.
It all pays off.
Yeah, but we are not going to be seeing that. Today, we are going to be seeing Mewtwo and Incineroar. That looked pretty good for Griseous in the last game, but Eltencee is trying to turn it up here.
You ever think Pokémon's going to get a sequel?
And an amazing up tilt coming out from Griseous, sending Eltencee all the way off stage. Eltencee is going to be making it back, though.
Unfortunately, Matt, not the greatest Pokken fan, but seeing some fantastic movement come out. One could call this Pokken, as Greg is taking his time, dashing back and forth and getting those, well, I guess the electrics will be Shadow Balls.
Oh, and all the way across the stage with that Alolan Whip. It's now Griseous on the corner, but he does make it back immediately and just gets hit by the Shadow Ball, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, not managing to avoid that Shadow Ball, but if you want a little bit of a tip from yours truly, I think the best counter to the Shadow Ball is to shield it.
Yeah, typically. That would be pretty great.
And then you might get grabbed by me.
Yeah. Just, you know, no. Yeah. Welcome to fighting games.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys played this game in our blocks.
Honestly. And kaboom! That will be a death on the part of Eltencee. Griseous turning up with the Mewtwo now. Just going right into that jab, dealing 49% off of the Shadow Ball, because why not? And then
is playing insane right now. He definitely knows his stuff's advantage is pretty clean. I think it's safe to say that he's the best Mewtwo UK.
Yeah, I mean, only, but, you know, I'm sure there's like 3 others.
I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like everyone is actually the second best player of their character, because Bloom is actually just the best.
Ryu.
Boom! Nah,
Rusty.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Bloom is also the best Mii Brawler in the world, so...
True.
It's true.
For some reason, he doesn't know a single combo.
No confirms whatsoever, and that is going to be a 3-1 to Griseous.
Good stuff to him.